and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this team.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Is onto it in a flash. That has been cut short. Played towards the other side. It's been a bright start from the underdogs. Certainly got the supporters going.
Well, it's clear they've decided that the best form of defence is attack. Of course, you have to wonder whether they can keep this up for a lot longer.
Driven forward. It's just beyond his reach. Mia. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Oh, that's a goes for a shot! It'll be a throw-in. Mia. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Played back in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Thinks one through. Tries to get it clear. Yep, it's a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And a play for a throw. Gets into some space, and it's played into the middle. Aim forwards. The pass has gone astray. Too long, and over the line. And he goes cross-field. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside, and that's been well dealt with. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And he's there to get it away. Clears it away. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Vachon. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, good spread. Tries a measured ball. It's a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. It is quite a run he's making here. That has been knocked clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Actually, Peter, they haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
We United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And he whips it in. Nice interception, well timed.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Mia. Out to the right. Clearly not happy with that. Vachon moved on forwards.
Might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Aim forwards. The less said about that pass, the better. Mia. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mia. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Can he spark a counter here? Played into space out wide. He's cut it out. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nice control. And that's aimed into the middle. Decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Danger averted for now. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. And he's there to clear it. Shoots! Same again, same outcome.
We United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Chance, surely! In for the pieces!
We United, well, if they're looking to win this, they're certainly going about things the right way.
Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, nice touch. We United are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rear guard. Time is getting away from them. Clears it away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Looks to the other side.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. We United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Over to the left. Mia. Moved on forwards. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he puts them one up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So, the second man in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
We United with the chance to go 2 up. That's a good penalty. And he's put them 2 in front. The third man in the queue. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
So the ball is placed on the spot. So can he do it? Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. It's in, he's kept them in it.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
So on the cusp of where they want to be. Oh, he saved it!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outsteered him there, which gave him the edge.
The margin of error is 0. It's in! Pick that one out! 3 each. So both teams effectively 1 kick away from the precipice. And he sticks it away!
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
He must, but can he? What poise! What noise!
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Oh, Cooley does it!
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Where does this end? Their 8th penalty taker. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
The margin of error is 0. It's in. He's kept them in it.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So where on earth is this heading? We're up to 9.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
He must, but can he? That's it! It is done! So in the end they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top.
Well, that's it, mates, for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you